Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to have all kinds of fun making my final needed Halloween card. So here we go. We're going to use our Cricut Joy Extra, and I've already got the black paper loaded on the mat to create my design with, and I have Cricut Design Space ready to go. So I will hit continue and we'll see what happens. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a beautiful sunny day here, and as soon as I get finished, you can bet that the dog and I will be taking a stroll because the sun is just too hard to resist. Alrighty, it's asking us to line the mat up. So here we go. I do this a little bit slow because I want to make sure that it's nice and straight. It will do its thing. And as it's checking it, it will also make sure that the paper is aligned and that I have enough paper to do the design. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I'll click go and we will see what happens. And here we go. Now hopefully my blade is sharp enough because I have been using this poor little machine a lot. I have extra blades up here just in case, but I'm hoping this one will get me through like the rest of the Halloween and Christmas season. What else are we going to do on this one? We are going to use our better press. And what we are going to do is use either Happy, Haunting, and To All a Good Fright, or Hey There, Pumpkin. The design kind of works with both, and it will go onto some better press paper, which will make it really nice. And then our layering sheet will be this one, and our card base will be this one, this red one. So there we go. I will get our better press ready, because what I like to do when using my better press, I like to tape it. Now you're going to think my better press looks kind of funny and maybe cracked, but it's not. We're good. It's, sorry guys, it's magnetic here. It's still got its plastic cover on it. I left it on. So what I do when using my better press is I take my plastic cover and I tip it over so the magnets are face up. I make sure that I have kind of, it's hard to describe this paper unless you can see it, but it kind of looks like watercolor paper. And I just lay it down right in the middle, just like so. I grab a piece of tape that will not hurt the paper, making sure that I'm in the middle. With this one, I'm really not that worried about lining it up perfectly because I'm not using the whole paper. And so we'll just be cutting a part of it. This one was a freebie that came with my kit from Spellbinders. I'll show you what it looks like. It's hard to get the words there. There we go. So You know what? I'm going to leave myself some options. I'm going to go there. And I'm going to put, oh, come on, this one. And you know what? I'm even going to use this one. Because what I can always do is later on, I can go ahead and I can use them if I don't use them all right now. So what I will do, this is magnetic, you can hear it snap into place, and then it doesn't move, and I will get these lined up, and I know that they're going to work with my paper because of course I used the grid on the top, and once I ink them up I'll be able to do this and run it through the system. We just have to wait for our cut to finish, and then we'll be able to move ahead. I don't unfortunately have enough room on my desk to continue. I can, however, get my background glued on. And I need my, whoops, tape runner. So here, whoops, here we go. Just going to move it off in case. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And before anybody asks, this is actually a toner sheet. It is not out of a paper pack that you can run out and buy. This is a toner sheet from Pink and Mean, and usually I would use their toner foil on top of it. But for this card, I'm just going to use it as a background. So there we go, orange at the bottom because I have pumpkins, as you will see. And that takes care of that. And apparently just in time because we are coming to the end of our cutting. And now we can press on load. And do you know what I forgot to do, guys? Guess. I forgot to put a glue sheet behind my cutout. So this could make getting it glued down very interesting, as you will see why in a moment. Now, I'm just going to take my mat and I'm going to move my machine. Oh, so that you guys can see exactly how I do this. And I do it very simply. I take my mat and I bend it, making it very easy for me to just scooch along with this and get it started and pull very, very, very gently, guys, because even with the mat bent like this, it is very easy to snag and rip your design if you've picked a really detailed one. Don't worry about if every little piece doesn't come out as you're doing this part. That's fine because it's very easy to knock it all out. And there we go. That is left behind, and I will scrape it off with my tool. And now I'm just going to take a minute here and take these little pieces out. I am quite often grateful, whoops, when they don't fall out right away, because it means that my card does not rip as easily, you know. So I'm just going to pull it out like that. That's simple. It's called weeding, of course. I'm sure you guys all know that. Or if you're new, this is called weeding, and it's removing the bits of the design that don't need to be in it. And the reason that I do it so carefully is because I don't want to rip things like the kitty cat's whiskers by being too impatient. So, and just work through it one little bit at a time. Apparently, I need to use a new blade when doing a really detailed design. But that's okay. It'll all work out in the end. Okay guys, I finished weeding it out. Oops. Off camera so that you didn't have to sit through it. It only took me a couple of minutes actually. And I only lost one spider leg, or it ripped, but I managed to save the leg, so we will repair it. I also grabbed a Create a sticker by Zyron. We're going to turn this into one huge sticker, and I'm going to go, oh, do I not have a cartridge in here? I might have to oh yeah, there it is. Guess I'm just not turning hard enough. Oh my gosh. My goodness. There we go. Just had to give it a good pull. I haven't used it in a while, so I had to kind of urge it along. But this is one of those things where when I forget a glue sheet for the back of my paper, I am glad that I have. It was actually something that I wanted a scrapbooking retreat, so that was nice. It was an excellent win. And now I'm just going to grab this and make sure all my pieces are pushed down. So here we go. And what happens when I peel it off is it has become a sticker that I can put right on the front here. So I think I'll do it from the side again, like this. And you can see as I peel that my fingers stick to it. So you know it's one giant of a sticker. Oh. If you're ever using one and you pull up and you notice that a section doesn't have its glue properly adhered, just go back over it. And there we go. Oh no! Stuck to me, stuck to me. Oh, come on, Bet, let go. This is really good glue. So here we go. We lay it down. And right now, it looks a little messy. Whoops. Okay, okay. But I have a glue eraser that will take away the excess glue, just like so. And then we'll try again. Because, there we go. I wanted those pumpkins more down into the orange. And now what you want to do is keep giving firm pressure. And you can just, if you don't have a glue eraser, you can very patiently rub with your fingers and work the glue off. The glue eraser just helps it to break up and come off a little quicker. Now, for my lost spider leg, I could leave it be, I could glue it on, or I could use a marker to write it on. And I think what I will do is glue it on. So I have my zip glue here, and I have my spider's leg, and I'm just gonna put a little line of zip glue there and put the leg down and use my pokey tool just to line it up, just like that. Might need just a dab more right there. And now I will put this back here. So that completes that part of our project. And now we can move on to the next stage. I will just throw this away and get rid of this mess. Nice and quickly. And show you how it turns out. So far, that would be a cue card just like that. But we're going to up the cuteness factor, and we're going to now use our Better Press with our Spellbinders system here. Sorry. And it's the Platinum 6 that I have. And what we will do is just move a couple of more things here to give us a bit more maneuvering room. And we're going to grab this and we are going to ink it up. So we are using our Better Press system to ink up, whoops, our paper. And then we will press it in the Spellbinder system. Now when using this, I do use the recommended by Spellbinders papers and ink. So this is Better Press Archival ink, okay? I believe that's what it's called. Acid-free, permanent, and waterproof. And I'm using the black. So all you do is hopefully pop the little lid off. And then just take it. Don't worry about getting it on here. You can always wipe it off. But just take it like this and dab, dab, dab. Do not rub. You will rip your stamp pad, okay? Dab, dab, dab until you are happy with your coverage. Because, whoops, with the Better Press, you cannot repress if you're not happy with it, because it is guaranteed that you will get a double shadow. It is not like using a stamping platform. Don't ask me the technical reasons for that, because honestly, I do not know. I just know that after listening to a lot of the girls who have tried, I do not want to do that. I do not want to double stamp. So here we go. Just going to grab a wipe, and I'm going to just wipe around just where I don't want, whoops, there we go, quite so much excess ink. Not too worried, but there we go. Now you just take this, place it magnet sides down, and you'll hear it click. There we go. Lift it up by the handle and pass it through your platinum or whichever machine you have that it fits through, and it will go down. Oops, let's try this again. That was an oopsie. Did anybody notice what I did? You're right. Here we go. Let's try it that way. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And we'll just pass it through. 1, 2, 3. You can hear it going over the plates. That is just fine. Let's pull it out. Telling you, being tired and crafting does not work. And there we go. Now I always just, I don't know what I have to, I don't know what the official rules, not rule is, but I always give it a minute right on there to dry. And I will clean my stamp pads afterwards. I'll clean them off. So there we go. That's that part done. And while I wait for that to dry, I am going to grab this and have a look at where I want to place my little guy here. He's stamped really well. I'm not sure. I'm not going to use this, but I think I'm going to use Happy Haunting and To All a Good Fright. I like that one. And somewhere, oh, I'm getting too many tools out all at the same time and losing what I do need. Okay, let's have a look here. I am going to just go ahead. You know what? I am having a thought here that I want this to be straight. And I'm not good at cutting straight. So, off to the cutter we go. And let's get it cut. Oops, sorry. Nice. Whoop. And straight. There we go, there's one. I'll line. Okay, little piece of tape, you're making that hard. And here's two. And I'm going to turn this one over, and I'm going to give it the same kind of distance. Just want to make sure I've lined it up straight. Oh. I need that piece of paper there, or tape, sorry, tape. I'm just going to put it over there. Flip this down. And there we go. We are good. good to go. And these I will save for next time. I think what I'm going to do here is just run this right. No, I'll use my scissors. What do I have here? Will this work? You know, it's all experimentation, right? This is a banner cut. That's a side tab. Envelope punch. Corner punch. Oh, there, I like that. Let's corner punch this. There we go. This paper is stubborn to corner punch, but I like the way it looks. There we go. And now we can pick where we want it, and I think it will end up right there. Ooh, that's kind of big, isn't it? Okay, change of plan. We're going to make it straight, and we are going to cut down how much is at the ends. And I think it will fit more the way I want it. There we go. That is a better fit. So now all I am going to do is grab my tape runner once again, and I'm going to run it along the back, and I'm going to place it right there. So I want our words to really stand out, so I think I've got that done. We'll put that down. And then I set aside some gems. And they are kind of a, I don't know what color they called them, galaxy. They have a nice shimmer. And I'm going to pull them out, and I'm going to put one, whoop, a little bit further up, please. There we go. I'm going to put 2, and I'm going to put, maybe, if it wasn't stuck to me, I will put number 3. Give our kitty a little bit of a gem there. And there we go, guys. So, card base was cut quite simply. It's a half a piece of 8.5 by 11 folded. Then we have cut with our Cricut. We've cut out the Halloween design. We have better pressed, and we have added some of the sticky gems. So a little bit of everything. Now, if I wanted to, I could use this on the card at some point, but I think it's too much. So there we go, guys. Tomorrow's card is going to be, or tomorrow's activity will be using, once again, a whole bunch of different items, including I will show you how to use the Pink and Main foibles. We will have some fun with them. This is one of them, this background with the purple and the orange and stuff. It is actually a toner background. So we will discuss how they work tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you had a great, or have a great day. And we will talk again soon. Happy crafting. Bye.